Hello, welcome back to another Chris's beer reviews video. I thought I'd just press the play button, run round and just start. I get so bored of editing my videos, of cutting off the beginning bit where I press the button and walk round. But if I just walk straight round, no faffing, crack on, I won't need to edit it. But there you go. Anyway, let's do a beer review. Let's stop talking. Well, I'm going to need to talk, aren't I? I need to talk for the video. But anyway, you know what I mean. The beer we're doing today is Orval, a Belgian Trappist beer. There it is in the bottle. This one comes in at 6.2%. I'm quite excited about this one. So excited about doing a Belgian. The reason being is I haven't had a Belgian for ages. I certainly can't remember the last time I reviewed a Belgian. And I've done a lot of stouts recently, and I've done a lot of lagers recently. And I just wanted to do a Belgian beer, a proper, nice, decent Belgian beer. So I hope this is going to be a decent Belgian beer. It's got a lovely bottle cap on the top. Orval Trappist. Don't know how well you can see that, whether that's focusing or not, but a nice cap. And we've also got to go with it the lovely Orval glass. This glass is absolutely delightful. Just put some big old fingerprints on it there. But yeah, really nice glass. Does feel like a good quality glass. Nice ribbon. Everyone likes a bit of ribbon for their pleasure, don't they? Nice chunky base to it as well. How much did the Orval cost? Let's have a look at my price list. This came from Chamberlain Madness, and the Orval is £2.70. Oh, £2.70. What's a bargain? Hopefully it'll be a bargain. Let's get it open. Let's get it in the glass. See how she looks, how she sniffs, how she tastes. That's lively. That's a lively one. You can really hear that fizzing away. I have to pour this slowly, otherwise we're going to end up with all head, no beer. And it is going that way. It's just something about having a Belgian beer in the right Belgian glass. Whether it improves the taste, I don't know. Lots will argue it will. And I sometimes wonder if that's a kind of a mental thing, because you're putting it in the glass that it was kind of made for. But I'm not going to dispute it. It certainly adds to the effect, doesn't it, drinking it out of its own glass. I really want to try and get this all in, because there's probably certainly a bit at the bottom that we need a little swill around to get it in the glass, but that is going over the top. Just want to swill that, get everything in. Should all go in. It's made for the glass, it's got to go in. There we go, look at that. Proper head sitting up above the glass. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? There she is, look at that. Just look at it. Look at the way that head's just wobbling around on top of there. Certainly not going to be able to swell this to give it a sniff. And I certainly don't want to drop it, but it's got some good colours, quite a caramel colour. Very hazy. But yeah, it's definitely got a caramel colour to it. I don't know how well that shows, especially with a ring light on. But yeah, it's definitely got a caramel look to it. No funkiness in there. There's some good bubbles going up, tiny little streams of bubbles. Let's crack on and see how this sniffs. Struggling. I'm losing so much aroma out of this massive wide glass. And I'm not one for putting my hand over it and sniffing it. I always find that looks odd. It smells yeasty. It's definitely got a yeasty presence on the aroma. Quite strange aroma, which I'm struggling with, but it's definitely yeasty. So I'm not going to mess around with that aroma anymore. Let's have one more try. There are fruits, but it's difficult to pick them out. Let's get straight on with a taste in it. Cheers, everybody. So looking forward to this. Wow. One, it's a lot more carbonated than I was expecting, even though it had that real busy rush out the bottle. Wood. It's woody. Definitely getting a woodiness to it. I don't know much about this brewery. I know very little about them, to be honest. I'm not even going to try and read any of that. Can't be bothered. Pardon me. Oh yeah, proper carbonated. Taste-wise, it's different. I've never had a Belgian beer that tastes like this, and I do like it. It's just taken me a bit by surprise. It really has. I'm gonna have to have some more. Super dry. It's really champagne-like dry, and I mean a quality champagne, and I do like a quality champagne. It has got an incredible dryness to it, which I like. I love a dry finish, and that does that. It's really woody as well. It's got a proper woody type feel, and I don't mean smoked. It's woody, and it's really nice. It's fruit-wise, apple, pear, and apricot is what I'm getting. Definitely getting apple and pear and apricot with this woodiness, with almost a floral. I'm getting floral on the back, right at the back of the palate where that dryness is quite a floral taste. And a little bit of leather. I don't know where the leather's coming from. Maybe it's the woody part of it. Wood, leather, they're not the same thing. Two completely opposite things. It's so different. I've not had a Belgian beer that tastes like that. I really haven't. And I really like it because of that. I was expecting, with Belgian beers, you almost start to expect cloves and banana and candied fruits. Don't get any of that with this little puppy. None whatsoever. It's delightful. Really nice. What this needs, actually, I don't know how old this is. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. This was bottled on the 7th of July 21, best before 7th of July 2026. And that is exactly what I was about to say, the next comment I was going to say, which was, this needs aging. This needs leaving in a cool place for at least a year. And then I think it would be even better. I'm glad they put the bottled on date. I like it when breweries put bottled on dates. And yeah, 7th of July wasn't really that long ago, was it? Certainly not for a Belgian. That needs sticking in a cupboard for a year at least, and I think it would just elevate to another level with the flavours that are in there. I could just tell that those flavours, if they're aged, especially with that woodiness, are just going to ramp up and just keep ramping up. And this, like I say, this goes till 2026 on that best before. I'm going to buy another bottle and I'm going to shove that in a cupboard for a year, and then I'll review it in another year's time. But it's very, very good. I really enjoy it. Let's have some more. Could this be another one that I finish on the review? It won't be, because I want to go and kick back and enjoy this one. Definitely woody. Definitely got a woody feel, and I really like it. Definitely apple. If I had to be pushed to say what colour apple, I'm going to go green. Definitely pear and apricot, and it's just bloody delicious. It needs aging though. I'm going to age it. Definitely going to do it. I'll see you in a year's time to review this one. It's fantastic. Go and buy it, and at that price, what did I say it was? £2.60. Was it £2.60? I've got to check again now. £2.70. At £2.70. Go and buy some. Buy one to drink now. Stick another one in the cupboard and age it. I'll see you in a year's time on this one. I'm all done. See you on the next one. Cheers.